Hey, man, this is Tommy Chung, and you're listening and watching Harris is Drinking Again. Sounds like a ghetto movie.
What's cracking, y'all? It's Lil Kelpie from the 1503, a.k.a. Kelpie the P, a.k.a. call me whatever you want, just don't call me broke. And I'm fucking with the Harris is Drinking Again podcast, one of the first podcasts or platforms to put me on. Y'all better stay following them, watching them. Stay tuned for more shit. Big things happening in the future.
Harry's drinking again? Oh, yeah. Back up in full effect for the 23rd week. Got that Bulls jersey on, baby. The world's greatest episode, a.k.a. the GOAT episode. We had a show last night, Off the Cuff show. Another edition, TNR, baby. Right, tonight's show, unofficially again, sponsored by this High West whiskey, a local. You hear that pop? Ooh, do that again. That was the real one. Can't get enough, man. This shit right here, boy. You know, a little 20 for the little 375, 350 milliliter. You know, not the cheapest whiskey in the world, but it's goddamn delicious, man. Harry's Drinking Again podcast. First sip of the night. Goddamn. I've been waiting for that. And again, I can't get off this chili guava. It's got the little fire kick, but we're going to start easy with the Bud Light Platinum tonight. Breaking down the YG and Tyga music video, huh? Hey, I'm not going to lie. The song kind of hit, but we're going to get into, is it an agenda or not? They happened to release this on the last day. Or not the last day, the last week, Alphabet Month. Again, two black men parading around in dresses. Was it some form of a humiliation ritual? Is this paying their dues? Do they have an industry daddy to please? Well, we're going to break it down on a deeper note, too. The eye is what the eye sees, but I always take it a step further. You like the new picture in the back? I was trying to put a goat. I was trying to find a goat picture. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to have too much Baphomet stuff going on around here. So I'm still down to sign that contract if they approach me second time around. The first time they approached me, the contract was no good. It was only for 15 years. I got to at least sign like a 35, 40-year contract. You know what I mean? Now, also, talking about Disney and Looney Tunes, television programming, really. And we're going to be reading some of the history of the man himself, Walt Disney. What sparked my interest in that was I don't let my son watch the Disney Channel and all this new age bullshit because it's weird. It's just weird. And especially since they came out and they're stand for what they stand for, I got to stand for what I stand for. I got a fucking son I'm trying to raise into a man. Ain't no ins, f's, buts, or motherfucking question marks about it. I'm raising a goddamn man, period. I don't got no time have this motherfucker watching shit being confused and influenced by some dumb shit that he sees on the screen. And I'm just thinking about murder, death, kill. I'm like, holy shit. My son's fully invested in this 1958 cartoon. And I had to change the channel because I'm like, look at this shit. This is made for kids. And it's just about, I'm going to catch you, ha. I'm going to, capture, kill, embarrass you. Every single cartoon. It doesn't matter if it's Tasmanian Devil chasing a little Roadrunner. It don't matter if it's the Elmer Fudd and the Bunny. Violence, but it's on such a subtle level. Normal brain don't pick up on it, man. You got to have that shit activated. With us having sons and these guys being very influential, and then even if you look at like Russell Westbrook and Cam Newton and just these athletes that are like wearing skirts and corsets and leggings. This is fucking Russell walks to the game in leggings or some sort of either a humiliation ritual, because they do like to humiliate the black man. Episode 23 coming to the stage. Alonzo Palafox, live from West Nevada on episode 23.
Oh man, look at these guys with your balls.
But what does the number 23 mean to you and signify in your life?
I mean, I can go all day about this shit, but let it be known that I have 23, the number 23, in any single password that I've ever made in my life. Whether it's written out in words or the number 23 or maybe TWO and then a 3 or something. I know everything inside and outside of Jordan.
Even his colon.
Yeah.
Man, I fucking miss the good old fashioned American racism openness. I miss that shit. I miss it. I fucking miss it, man. Like, no, say anything about what you want with freaking Asians. I heard it all, man. It's like, in fact, I freaking miss it. You know what I mean?
Someone's just up forth with you. You know how to take that person from that point on. I'm so cool with free speech. Like the KKK should have their own channel on Sirius. Sure. Right? And if you want to tune into that, you tune into it. If you don't, I mean, you know, I guess when they start rounding up meetings to go out and do the shit that they're talking about in the podcast, that's when we all have a problem. You know, the Black Panthers should have their fucking, you know, right to just goddamn talk all that whitey shit and all this, like,
yeah,
like what happened to all this? Like, if you don't like somebody, then I don't understand why it affects you.
No, that's what you just said right there. That's it. To me, what I'm learning is that's a true libertarian.
Is it?
I just want to say, Phil, every time I watch Looney Tunes, afterwards, it makes me want to like jack off, man. Did it make that feel? Make me feel that way?
Like some crazy shit. And fucking his head gets blown off and all this shit. And I'm just like, wait a minute, what the fuck is going on?
I know, right?
This son of a bitch in like 14 seconds, like, done got his head blown off. And then he stuck his head down the hole. The bunny came up from the other side, smacked him in the ass. He goes down the hole. And then his head sticks back up the hole and some fucking the little anvil. Damn. My mother used to read me a story. Chink, chink, Chinaman. Chink, chink, Chinaman. Yeah. Something. Yeah. But it used to go like that. And now
what about the open the fridge, close it, open the fridge, take the Coke out, drink it. Close the fridge. Me Chinese. Me play joke. Me make pee on your Coke.
There was so much racist shit that I grew up with.
I love it.
Realize it. We were being fucking conditioned.
I don't know if I told you, gentlemen, when I was a little boy, I got called a fucking with that Brillo pad. Get over here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, one time I went out with this girl and the dad straight up said, "Oh, you know what?" Said to the dog, "Oh, if you don't behave, I'm gonna eat you." And he turns out, the father turns to me and says, "Yeah, you ate dog before, right?" But I missed that shit. I didn't take it offensively. It didn't hurt my feelings.
Whatever happened to sticks and stones break my bones.
Yeah, and words will never fucking hurt me. I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say bounces off me and sticks to you.
Maybe we're just paying too much attention on the media.
And simply don't be a motherfucking tattletale. Your kids would, the teachers would tell you,
no snitching.
Stop being a tattletale. If it wasn't important, you know.
Swear to God, anybody fucking acts racist towards my kid, I'm gonna take him out.
I remember this was the VHS of the original Lion King. Phallus Palace, or whatever. Aladdin seems to say, "Good teenagers, take off your clothes." Right. The Walt Disney and the 666. You see this?
Oh yeah, I never noticed that.
What the? And it starts sexual.
Subliminal.
That's demonic,
dude. Look at this fucking. Oh, what is that?
Oh my God! For real, that's all phallic. Right there,
that dude's got elephantitis of the balls right there.
But no, it's not. It's made to go in a children's show. I think I see a putty cat. I see a putty cat. Oh, shit.
Wow.
Want to go to the strip club and throw some dollars in a hoe ass right about now.
Man, I am such a weak-minded fuck that, you know what? That's the reason why after I'm watching like Looney Tunes, I want to freaking jerk off.
Just so you know, average. What is this? Sitting there eating your bowl of cereal, and your taste buds are already on fire from the sugar, and like you're already excited. You know, you're a kid. You're like, it's the morning time. You're full of energy. You're eating sugar. You're eating Pop-Tarts, and then you're like watching these cartoons, and for some reason,
and that's how they start the anime. That's how they start the drawing. That's what tripped me out.
Pretty much. I mean, there's more.
And next thing you know, they just build around it.
Yeah.
And so the whole thing is like no matter what, subliminally, your mind is gonna trick that.
Oh, this son of a bitch wearing suspenders! Get the fuck out of here!
Oh wow!
So there.
Oh wow! And all he does is put the little cut in the suspenders. Get the. Oh, that's a guy.
As a person who can draw, I'm really like just fucking amazed.
Philip, I know this vision right here. Just like myself, you're gonna hop on Tinder after this live and look for something about 20 years old. Oh my god, the nipples! That's deceitful as fuck.
Deceitful as fuck. You are damn right about that.
Oh hell no.
All right, well that about does it for me, guys. I gotta go put the kid to bed.
Stay tuned for more dick and balls talk, and then we go on a fucking ass wiping tangent. Thank you guys for motherfucking tapping in. Harry's drinking again. With the news, yeah, that you know, Harris is drinking, and yes, I'm thinking, and I'm plotting and scheming.